Well, we got some news, some rumored news that did happen during the draft that just came out today, and it looks like the Eagles-Ravens were in trade talks. The Ravens having interest in Jalen Reagor and trying to trade Chuck Clark at the same time. Now, this is what was said. Eagles and Ravens were engaged in trade discussions regarding safety Chuck Clark during the draft, with the Ravens also showing interest in wide receiver Jalen Reagor. Now, they said talks happened during the draft, but have since died down. Another note, the Ravens approached the Eagles about this, but the Eagles showed little to no interest. Okay. God, man, why didn't they make this trade? Now, if it's during the draft, I guess there was just more pressure to get something done, and the Eagles hopefully re-engage in trade talks. We did hear that there was rumors about, there was teams looking at Jalen Reagor's availability. Like I said, I don't think that Jalen Reagor is going to be here before training camp. I think by training camp, he will be released or traded. I don't care about his dead cap hit. I think he's gone regardless. I mean, that's what I think. I could be wrong. Maybe he's still going to be here for his third year. No idea. Okay. But, Chuck Clark would be an interesting player to trade for. Obviously, he doesn't just have to play safety. He is like a MalcolmJenkins moving piece that can move from corner to linebacker. You could put him almost anywhere. He's 27 years old. He's only a $4.6 million cap hit. He's relatively young at 27 years old. I mean, this is a good trade. I think it would be a really good trade. So I guess during the draft, maybe the Ravens try to get something done with the Eagles, and I guess maybe they should wait till after the draft and maybe get something done, which, I would re-engage in trade talks now. Okay, if you ask me, what do we need more, safety or corner? I think it is cornerback, but at the same time, we have Marcus Epps at safety. Makes me feel a little bit better, but I don't think he's the guy playing that other safety role. I think he's a role playing, third safety, for the Eagles, but, had a solid year last year. But if they can kill two birds with one stone and try to get, dealing Reagor and trying to get a big need next to Anthony Harris at safety right now, it would be great. Since, the Baltimore Ravens have Kyle Hamilton and Marcus Williams, there's really no room for Chuck Clark. So what do you have to give up? I'm hearing that there was, some rumors about you have to give up maybe a couple mid-round picks, maybe a fourth and a fifth to go with this trade. But the Eagles would get something back out of this, probably like a fifth or a sixth, something, maybe one pick and a player out of it in Chuck Clark. So I don't know what's going to happen. If it was me, if I was the Eagles, and the Eagles were approached during the draft, and maybe there was, like I said, there was too much pressure and it was taking too much. The talks were taking too long to get something done. They said, we're not going to do this right now. They have to focus on what they need to do. And obviously they were trying to, they had the trade done for A.J. Brown already, and, they had a really good draft. So I think the Eagles need to re-engage with the Ravens if they have that much interest in Jalen Reagor. I don't care if you have to give up a 2023 fourth and a fifth, or maybe a 23 fourth, a 24 fifth, and Chuck Clark for Jalen Reagor and a fifth or sixth round pick. Something just to get it done. Okay, so let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Should the Eagles re-engage in trade talks for Jalen Reagor and obviously Chuck Clark in that deal as well? So should be interesting. Maybe, I know there's been rumors that the Eagles, Howie Roseman is really trying to figure out a way to get more secondary help right now. And I feel like it's between corner and safety, the two empty spots that we have. And, the Ravens, hit up the Eagles about a Chuck Clark and, Jalen Reagor trade. Will it happen? I don't know, but I would go back into this trade and see what, they have to offer to get Chuck Clark here. I think he's got 2 years. Yeah, he's got 2 years left on his contract, whatever it is. I think it's not a year. I think it's maybe 2 years. Like I said, relatively, young, so I wouldn't mind doing this at all. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. And I will see you guys on the next one. Shakes, what up, follows live. Peace out, guys. Peace.